All right, so liberal outrage of the day, right? I can't remember what I was listening to. I was listening to some podcast or something, and they started talking about this, and I had to go check and verify, so I Googled it. And I can't remember how many stories were popping up, and it may have just originated from one place, granted. And then other, websites and people started talking about this one particular story that was put out. I don't know for sure, but there are enough liberals out there talking about this that it's reached the point of insanity. And that is this new movie, Dunkirk. For those of you that don't know what Dunkirk is, there's this new Christopher Nolan movie, and it's about the Battle of Dunkirk. It was before, I believe, we got into World War II, before the United States did. It was, anyway, go do some research into it, Wikipedia it, whatever you want to do, or go see the movie, because the movie actually looks really good from the trailers. And it's just a very, very good story. It's a true story of something that actually did happen in World War II, and we need to put emphasis on that. This is a true story of something that happened in World War II between the British military and the German military in France. Because what liberals are upset about in this particular situation, after watching the trailers from Dunkirk, where you see a lot of British soldiers, you see some German soldiers, some British pilots, German pilots, things like that, they're upset because just too many white people in this movie. Really? I'm not sure if you're aware, but when you're telling a true story about a period of time when the vast majority, by probably well over 99%, of a military that was fighting in a specific battle was one particular race, then when you go to cast that movie to keep it true, you probably want to make sure that you cast appropriately. You don't just throw a bunch of black people or Hispanic people or Asian people into roles of real people in a real situation, in a real battle, where the people who fought in this, who were involved in this situation, were all white. Sorry, that's not how diversity works. You're telling a true story. It would kind of be like if somebody were to create a movie about the hardships of slavery in the early days of the United States, and they cast the main character as white. Would that be acceptable to you outraged liberals out there? No. Hell no. And it wouldn't be acceptable to me either, because it would be stupid and it wouldn't be true. It wouldn't be historically accurate. This is the retardation that has infested and infected the liberal left nowadays, is they can get upset when you tell a true story and cast appropriately to the people who are actually involved in this particular incident. So anyway, I have again, no words. The point of the liberal outrage line of videos that I'm doing is not to solve a problem, it's just to point out how utterly ridiculous the liberal left can be when it comes to dealing with society and reality. So apparently liberalism truly is a mental disorder.